There we go. Hi, guys. I'm Tad Reeves from Arbory Digital from the United States. And today I'm going to talk to you about document authoring, which has been kind of a secret code word. It's been said a couple times in the conference. And I've got a chance to use it on a client project right now. I'm working very closely with a number of people at Adobe on this. And I'm really happy to kind of walk you through it a little bit. This is my more usual speaking format, if anybody's watching my videos, so I don't really know what to do with myself right now, just standing up on a stage without riding on a mountain bike. But what, unfortunately, a lot of people at Adobe knew me for previous to that was just being highly irritating on blog posts because I would be agitating for why are we all being forced into a single platform, like when AIM as a cloud service first came out. But these days, I really kind of think that we're sort of in a golden age of AIM platform choices. We got 6.5, we got AMS, we've got AIM as a cloud service, and we've got a whole bunch of different ways to deploy content on edge delivery. Whether you're talking Universal Editor, you're talking DocBase with Google Docs or SharePoint, and this super new thing called document authoring. So what that is, document authoring is, it's actually an edge delivery project, and it's used to be called Dark Alley, but Dark Alley is one of these things that you want to meticulously avoid, so it's not really a good client-facing name. It's a super fast, Helix native, integrated solution for editing and publishing sites on edge delivery services. Things that it can do, it's built for speed, it's a very fast UI, it's got inbuilt localization and sort of an MSM-like rollout functionality. It's got AIM assets integration, so you can plug in an AIM cloud service assets with the micro front end. It's got live preview, native versioning for safety and rollback and so forth, collaborative editing, and an SDK and API for extensibility. Figured I'd show you a little bit of how our current client rollout is looking so you can kind of see how it plugs into things. Sorry, it's a super small diagram. I put this together last night at midnight. DA is in the middle, and what we use it for, we've got in front of it, thanks to Quentin and Marius for the Adobe Managed CDN, which we're using for some of our backend path control and so forth, as well as connectivity to the AIM DAM. And then also, we've got a translation management system that we got to plug into this as well, which is one of the core reasons why we needed a solution that was different than just SharePoint. Because if you bring SharePoint, then what you have to bring along with it is a whole bunch of gear to how are you going to manage all your documents flying around back and forth through translation management, rollout changes, all that sort of thing. It's kind of janky trying to sit that in front of a customer saying we're going to have all these crazy scripts to move files all over the place. So this is all handled inside of the DA interface right now, which is actually really clean and nice. So now I'm going to taunt the demo deities because I want anybody who's still got a laptop open, I've got a URL for you to go and try. And I shouldn't have taunted them quite yet, but it is. All right, so this is what DA looks like. It's got a file browser UI. The versioning is built. I've got a version of the adaptTo content loaded in here, preview and publish like this. It's got a block library for if you have, this is a configurable block library, so if you've got blocks that you commonly use, you can stick them in here. So if you wanted to go and add in headers, heroes, metadata, etc. It also has, this is part of this SDK where you can go and have access back to things like AEM. As an example, let's just say you got on your metadata. You want your metadata to be handled in AEM. Let's say you want to have a managed taxonomy so that people aren't adding whatever random tags that they want to at the bottom of your page. So you could have a tag browser. In this case, this tag browser is hooked up to AIM AIM cloud service instance. And so that tag browser is pulling those tags from that instance. And it will actually just paste them in wherever your cursor happened to be. It additionally has, this is the assets micro front end, which is super nice because you can go, if you need to stick in an asset, like if this was the main image, you can just go and stick it straight in there. And it puts the reference in to the asset so that if the asset updates upstream, you can just go and roll them out downstream. But one of the things that I wanted to try to show you guys live is localization. So you just take a page that has just been published here, and I'm going to so this page is going to go out for translation. What this has built into it right now is a Google Translate translator. What this is going to be hooked into eventually is our customer's TMS. But let's just say we want to go and roll out and translate English, Spanish, Portuguese. Let's rock and roll. Okay. They're already all translated, and then I can say roll out. Now, if you go to that link that I sent you, which goes to the German page, or should have gone to the German page if it wasn't removed. That's all roll out and translated. And that is all of you guys that are all in there. If you start making changes on this, you can see that there are changes from the regional content that just went and came in. So if there have been regional changes that have been made, and then you've got new content that's coming in from your language store, that'll allow you to either accept the new ones that are coming in from the translation management system or to keep the regional changes. So it makes merging there really easy. And there we go. The collaboration didn't explode even with all of you guys in there, which is shows it's pretty robust. Customer's been super happy with this, and we should be rolling this out by the end of the year. And I'm 45 seconds under time. Thank you.